Hello students, I have the question here 1 plus sec a upon sec a equals to sin square a upon 1 minus cos a. We have to prove that they are equal. So here I am starting with the LHS. So I can take the LHS here 1 over sec a. I am writing this sec a below both of them and sec a over sec a. Now sec a cancels out and here 1 over sec a is reciprocal of cos a. So I can write cos a plus here I can write 1. Now you can see that we have 1 minus cos a in the denominator. So to get 1 minus cos a in the denominator, what I can do? Cos a plus 1 and here I am multiplying and dividing with 1 minus cos a and in denominator also I am multiplying with 1 minus cos a. Now you can see that we have the formula of a minus b and a plus b. So I can write it as a square minus b square. So I can write 1 minus cos square a and in denominator I will have 1 minus cos a. Now we know that your sin square a, we know that, sin square a plus cos square a is your 1. So 1 minus cos square a can be written as sin square a upon 1 minus cos a, which is our RHS. Hence proved. We have the question here sec a minus 1 upon sec a plus 1 equals to 1 minus cos a upon 1 plus cos a. We know that sec a is reciprocal of cos a. So just I need to take the reciprocal and we can solve it. So here I am starting with the LHS. In place of sec a, I will write 1 over cos a and we have plus 1. In denominator also I will write 1 over cos a and here I have plus 1. In numerator, we have your minus 1. So here I am writing it as minus 1. Now see, we can take the LCM. I will get 1 minus cos a over cos a and in denominator also I will get 1 plus cos a over cos a. Now we can see that this cos a and this cos a cancels out and we will be left with your 1 minus cos a upon 1 plus cos a, which is our RHS. So we have proved it. We have the question here tan square theta upon sec theta minus 1 whole square equals to 1 plus cos theta upon 1 minus cos theta. We have to prove this. So I am starting with the LHS. Now here LHS is tan square theta. Now we know that 1 plus tan square theta is your sec square theta. So in place of tan square theta, I can write sec square theta minus 1. So here I am writing sec square theta minus 1 upon sec theta minus 1 whole square. Now I can use the formula of a square minus b square in the numerator. So I will get sec theta minus 1 into sec theta plus 1 upon I will have sec theta minus 1 whole square. Now here we have whole square. So what I can do, I can just cancel out your 1 sec theta minus 1 with this. So here I am cancelling out this and only 1 will be left. So here I will have your sec theta plus 1 and in denominator I will have sec theta minus 1. Now you can see that we have to prove in cos theta. So we know that sec theta is your 1 upon cos theta. So I will just write in cos theta terms. So I will have 1 upon cos theta plus 1 over 1 minus 1 over cos theta minus 1. Okay, or we can write it as 1 plus cos theta over cos theta upon 1 minus cos theta over cos theta. Now cos theta cancels out. Here this cos theta and this cos theta cancels out and I will get our RHS, that is 1 plus cos theta upon 1 minus cos theta. Hence proved. Okay. We have the question here, 1 upon sec a plus tan a minus 1 upon cos a is equal to 1 upon cos a minus 1 over sec a minus tan a. We have to prove this. So we can see that here we have 1 over cos a, 1 over cos a. Let us bring them together and sec a tan a terms together and then we will prove it. So I can write the equation in this form, 1 over sec a plus tan a plus 1 over sec a minus tan a, and this 1 over cos a I will take it on other side, so it will be added, so I can write 2 over cos a. Now I am starting with the LHS and I will prove RHS. So here taking LHS, now this I can take the LCM, I will get sec a plus tan a times sec a minus tan a, and in numerator I will get sec a minus tan a plus sec a plus tan a. Now in the numerator you can see that we can cancel out tan a, and here in denominator I will have a plus b and a minus b, so I can use the formula of a square minus b square. In denominator I will have sec square a minus tan square a, and in denominator I will have 2 sec a. Now we know that your 1 plus tan square a is sec square a. So sec square a minus tan square a can be written as 1. So I can write it as 2 sec a upon 1. Now sec a is reciprocal of cos a. So I can write 2 over cos a, which is our RHS. Hence we have proved it. We have the question here, if 7 sin square theta plus 3 cos square theta is 4, we need to prove that what is the value of theta. We need to find. So here we know that cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. So what I can do, in place of cos square theta, I can write 1 minus sin square theta. So here sin square theta, and in place of cos square theta I am writing 1 minus sin square theta equals to 4. Now I will get 7 sin square theta. Here 3 is multiplied in the bracket, so I will get 3 minus 3 sin square theta equals to 4. Now this 3 I am taking on other side, and these two are like terms, so I am subtracting it. So I will get 7 sin square theta minus 3 sin square theta is 4 sin square theta, and this 3 is subtracted on that side, so I will get 1. Now from here I can write sin square theta is equal to 1 by 4, or sin theta can be written as 1 by 2. Now we know that sin theta is 1 by 2 on sin 30 degree. So I will have theta equals to 30 degree. This is our required answer. We have the question here, if x equals to a sec theta plus b tan theta and y equals to a tan theta plus b sec theta, we need to prove that x square minus y square is equal to a square minus b square. So we need x square here. Let us take x square. So x square will be a plus sec theta plus b tan theta whole square. Okay, or we can write it as x square is equal to a square sec square theta plus b square tan square theta plus 2ab sec theta tan theta. Similarly, I am taking the square of this. So taking the square of this and this, you will have here, I can write y square is equal to a square tan square theta plus b square sec square theta minus plus 2ab sec theta tan theta. Now we need x square minus y square, so I will subtract it. Here, due to subtraction, this will become negative, this will also become negative, this will become negative, and this will become negative. Now 2ab sec theta tan theta minus 2ab sec theta tan theta, this cancels out. I will get x square minus y square. Now from this I can take out a square common. So taking out a square common, in bracket I will get sec square theta minus tan square theta. And here also I am taking b square common. Taking b square common, I will get tan square theta minus sec square theta. Now we know that your 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. So in place of sec square theta minus 1, I can write 1 here. So here I can write 1. And here I have tan square theta minus sec square theta. So tan square theta minus sec square theta will be equal to minus 1. So here b square into minus 1. So I will have x square minus b square. This is what we need to prove. Okay.